My name is Peter Shea, and I live in Zumbrota, Minnesota, small town Zumbrota. And I grew up in the suburbs of the Twin Cities. I grew up in the Burnsville, Apple Valley area. And then I lived in Colorado for a bunch of years, and now I'm back here. So I've been married to my wife for just about 16 years. She's my best friend. She's awesome. We've got four amazing kids. We've got a 14-year-old girl. We've got a 12-year-old girl, we've got a 9-year-old girl, and we've got a 7-year-old boy, and now we're all done. And we're actually currently in quarantine due to a recent exposure to COVID, and so we chose to do distance learning for the first quarter of school, and so that's been a lot of fun. Different for sure. And I am currently in my first two classes of seminary, so I'm going for my MDiv, 100% online, and so far it's been really good. I did go to Bethel University for my bachelor's degree, so I'm really excited for what this year has to bring, because so far it's been great. I currently work at New Life Church in Wanamingo. It's our home church, and I am a pastor in training. Not the pastor in training, just a pastor in training. So that means that I get exposure to a bunch of different areas of church. I go to the elder meetings. I preach once in a while. I am right now in charge of the youth group. Done just kind of all sorts of things. Led a Financial Peace University class. So that's been great exposure. And what I hope to do after I get my MDiv is some kind of teaching. That I love to teach, that even before I was working at the church and I was working at the Mayo Clinic, even though I was in administration, I found a way to get into a classroom teaching role. And so that's just kind of a passion of mine, is being able to teach. As far as specifically, I don't know if that's going to be like a teaching pastor or some in the mission field or even at a university or something. I'm going to see what God has planned for me, that I know that I'm on the right track, and that he'll reveal where I'm supposed to be in the future. So I'm excited for that too. It's going to be an exciting few years up ahead. And so my experience with preaching is I've done a few sermons for Big Church, and I do a weekly message for the youth group kids. Been doing that for years now. Like I had mentioned earlier, I did do some classroom teaching at the Mayo Clinic, and so like I said, it's something that's it's exciting for me, and it's stressful. You get nervous before you go up and speak in front of people, but I also I love it. I love being able to teach. I love being able to take what I learn and communicate that to others in a way that is understandable and impactful and applicable to everyday life. So I'm really excited to be here with you guys. I think it's going to be an awesome year, an awesome class, and I look forward to hearing from you. So we'll see you guys soon.